What's up guys, Syiler here, and recently people have been asking me whether the game's worth getting back into or whether you can swap from PvP to PvE or you're behind in gear, is it possible to catch up? And I'd say yeah, they've made it a lot easier to catch up in gear now, the game's come a long way, and in 5.2 it's the same. I'd say it's very easy to catch up to at least a minimum raid level. And the way they've done this in 5.2 is, you may remember last year you could get Elder Charms of Good Fortune, and basically what these did was allowed you to roll on a boss to get extra loot for yourself. So if I killed a boss, I could use a charm and have an attempt at getting some extra loot. And what they've done is made these a lot more. They brought in a new one for the new raid, but you can still use the old ones on the old raid, but you can use them more than once now. So if I kill Blade Lord on LFR, I get no loot from my charm, get no loot from the kill. I can queue again and use another charm on Blade Lord, and another charm, and another charm. So if I've got 10 charms, I can use 10 charms just on Blade Lord to try and get that trinket or weapon or back that I still need. So you can gear more efficiently. You can go just for the bosses that you need and use the charms repeatedly on the items, for the bosses, for the items that you need. So the way you'll get charms now, it's you don't hand in 90 lesser charms anymore. You now mainly get them from the Isle of Thunder. And the main method, the method that's going to get you the most, is from the key to the palace of Lei Shen. And you'll get one of these pretty much guaranteed from the rares on the island. So if someone in general says mumped it up or whatever, you run to that rare, you hit it once, and then you'll get loot. And after 2-3 max, you'll get an epic item which is key to the palace of Lei Shen, and that'll allow you to do the solo scenario in that cave we were a minute ago. And it'll queue you up for the solo scenario. You'll be able to run through and loot as many mini chests as possible and get yourself a load of charms. You get about 10 per average. You'll also find may have picked up an item called Incantation of Vu or Denta or Deng, whatever it's called. And you'll use these here where we are now. And these kind of stones, you'll use the one that corresponds to the name tag on the stone. So if it's Vu, you use on the one that says Vu. And after killing it, it's like a mini boss. You'll get a green chest which will have some charms inside it. Another method of getting some charms is there'll be random rare spawn chests on the Isle of Thunder. Open it and you'll get some charms inside that. And the final method is from the quest with the Sun Reavers or the Kirin Tor. Once you finish all the quests, you'll get a box, and that'll have a chance of getting some Elder Charms in as well. So you'll get between 10 to 20 charms, maybe even more. So that's 10 to 20 more chances at loot per week. And on top of that, the new faction, the Shadow Pan Assault, as soon as you speak to them, you'll unlock the 522 neck, which costs 1,250 value. You don't need to do anything else, just literally come to the island, speak to them, and you'll be able to purchase that. And that'll be a huge upgrade for most. And then once you get to friendly, you'll be able to unlock more loot. And then with the Sun Reavers or the Kirin Tor, you'll unlock this 476 belt, which is purchasable with gold. So you'll have a 476 belt once you get to Honoured, and then there's more gear as you go further along. So it's much easier to gear your main spec or even your off spec if that's something you're interested in. Then once you get to 480 item level, you will be able to queue for the new Throne of Thunder LFR and have chances at even more loot. So good luck. If you have any questions about this, it might be a little bit complex at first, then leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But good luck gearing, and welcome back to the game if you are playing again. Thanks for watching guys. See ya!